Hi guys, this will be one of my reviews on portable devices, mobile devices, and this time I will be talking about Tanchjim. I'm not sure if I'm spelling or reading the name correctly. Tanchjim Space. I read about this device on Audio Science Review one day, and I read a rather stellar review placing this small device in an excellent level of devices. So I was curious about that because I'm doing some of my listing from my phone, sometimes on the go or in the office, and sometimes I'm using small devices like that as a DAC with small amps used to drive computer speakers back here in home or with some of members of my family. Why? Because it's small, it's cheap, and you can easily use it not to drive speakers directly, obviously, but you can connect the some kind of small and cheap speaker amplifier and have quite good sound for your PC. So let's get back to the point. I got this device on sale as usual. The regular price is something between $110 and $120, so it's not exactly cheap, but it's not very expensive either. It's a solid price for a solid device. So the build quality. The build quality is rather good. It's machined aluminium, very precisely machined aluminium. So as you can see, no problems, no spaces, no extruding parts of the body. It's very solid. It feels great in the hand, and it has small plastic window, letting you take a look inside the device. It's a neat thing, but I doubt you'll be able to understand what you're seeing here, because it's nothing special. It's a PCB with some SMD elements. So, getting back to the controls. Here we have USB data and charging. Maybe not charging, but power port. Not charging because it's not battery powered. We have hardware volume keys on the side, and we have not one but two headphone outputs. We have single-ended 3.5mm headphone jack output, and we have 4.4 balanced stereo headphone output for your balanced cables and balanced headphones. So this is rather nice and rather good in a device so small and so cheap. Cheap when you consider that you have balanced output here. And what's inside? Inside we have Cirrus Logic circuit. We have Cirrus Logic chip, and this is precisely Cirrus Logic CS43131 digital to analog converter. Two of them, one for left channel and one for right channel. What's interesting here is that in all of my previous experiences with this particular Cirrus Logic chip, it was rather mediocre. It was okayish, it was fine, but nothing to write home about and nothing excelling in an area. Just a regular, good, cheap driver for similar devices. But here we have two of them, and two of them that are extremely well executed, and that's why the device measures so well. And in this case, the measurements actually translate to very high sound quality. I've reviewed recently HiFi FC3, similar small device, cheaper obviously, and this one beats it hands down. It's way better in all areas: bass, mid, treble, holography, detail, name it. In all areas that count this small toy is better. We have very well controlled base with great textures and great slam. We have great meats that are not overshadowed by the base. The meat base is not flooding the meats. The voices are very transparent, and you can really understand every single word that your singer is saying or singing. The treble has this unique airiness and openness that I love. It's very transparent, very precise, and very detailed, and it gives a lot of special cues, so you're able to pinpoint the location of different instruments on the stage, at the same time providing a lot of space between the instruments. So it's a very good quality for such a small device. What else can I tell you that may be of interest to you? What's in the box? The box is nice. Looks like that. In this internal part of the box, we have small USB. Sorry, not small, but short USB to USB-C to USB-C cable, and we have also adapter from USB-C to USB-A, which is basically the big full-sized plug for your PC. So using this cable, you'll be able to connect this with your phone, with your mobile phone, or maybe with PC. However, if you're going to use this with a PC, I would recommend a longer cable, because the one included in the box is something like 3 centimeters long, so it's really short. And at the same time, if you're going to use this with your mobile phone, which you'll be actually holding in your pocket or in your backpack or something like that, I would also advise you to use another cable, because this device, being made from aluminum, has sharp edges, and the cable, so small, so short cable, will cause this device to touch and maybe damage your phone. Maybe it will be creating some scratches, especially with these corners here. So if you'd be able to get a longer cable for that, I would think, I would say this would be a better choice. So great quality, great build quality, great sound quality, and very reasonable price, especially when bought with some kind of discount or sale. Very highly recommended. I'm hoping that the brand will make waves in future, because I love seeing new brands, new companies producing such high quality equipment with good prices, because it's for the benefit of all of us, all hi-fi, headphone, etc. enthusiasts and consumers. So I think that's all. Maybe just a few words on specs. It does PCM up to 32 bits and 768 kilohertz, so that's a bit better than HiBFC3, and it does DSD up to DSD 256, so also a bit better than HiBFC3, although I really doubt you'll be able to spot the difference between DSD and PCM formats. However, it measures extremely well. It has a very wide frequency range, because the specs say that it's 6 Hz at the bottom up to 85 kHz at the top. So quite amazing. And THD and noise are less than 3/10,000 of the percent. So it's extremely well measuring device and extremely well sounding device. It powers all of my IAMs without any problems, and with very clean, very black background. No heat-sink, no noises, nothing bad whatsoever. And it's also able to power my bigger HiFi Man planners. And I like it, and I recommend it. If I forgot about something you think is important or you're just wondering about it, ask me in the comments, and see you next time.